2022 sees 6 Spider men graduate from the University of Richmond. And thanks to their dominant 2020 A10 cross-country championship win, they will leave behind a legacy of champions. All 6 of these Spider seniors competed at the victorious 2020 A10 championship held right here at Pole Green Park, and 3 of them placed in the top 10 overall to lead the way for their team. In total, they have earned 4 all-conference honors in cross-country, and 5 of them have run under the 15-minute mark for the 5K distance. The group also includes the first Spider A10 individual champion in a decade, 4 IC4A qualifiers, and great examples of focus, leadership, and championship demeanor. They are also integral pieces of Spider success in the classroom, helping the men's cross-country team to consistently earn GPAs over 3.4 as a program. In fact, the men's cross-country team has been named an all-academic team for 20 consecutive years for having a GPA above 3.0. Let's meet our first senior to be honored today, Peter Borger. Peter enters the spring season as one of the top Spider distant runners of the last decade. Last October, Peter became the first Spider to win the A10 cross-country championship in 11 years, running away from the field over the final 8 seconds. For his efforts, Peter was named Atlantic 10 Performer of the Year for cross-country. Just 7 months prior, Borger finished 3rd at the postponed 2020 Atlantic 10 cross-country championships, helping lead the team to their first team title in 10 years. Peter is also a 2-time IC4A qualifier for the Spiders indoors, having run the distance medley relay in 2019 and the 5K in 2022. Just 2 weeks ago, Peter finished 7th place in the 5K at the IC4A championships, scoring a couple of points for the Spiders. Borger boasts some of the fastest Spider personal bests of the last decade, having run 3 minutes 51 seconds for the 1,500 meter, 4 minutes 19 for the 5K, and 30 minutes 15 for the 10K. We look forward to seeing Peter chase the NCAA qualifying time this spring and thank him for being such a great leader and example of what hard work and dedication looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Borger. Our second Spider student athlete to be recognized for the men, Noah Campbell. Richmond area native Noah Campbell had his Spider teammates ready last March at the A10 cross-country championships, assuming a strong leadership position among the team with evident and clear desire to bring home the team title, which they did. Campbell finished 10th individually, earning all conference honors for the first time. Campbell also qualified for the IC4A championships indoors in 2020, finishing 21st in a personal best time, 14:34. Known as one of the strong long-distance runners on the team, Campbell also bests a personal best of 30:58 in the 10K. We appreciate Noah's leadership, desire to see his team succeed, eagerness to make a teamwork laugh, and, of course, his legendary storytelling. Noah Campbell! Our third senior to be recognized, Sean Doolin. Doolin didn't join the cross-country team until his sophomore year at Richmond, but in less than 3 years, he has had a tremendous rise to becoming a contributing member of the Spider program. He has seen his 5K personal best improve by nearly 3 minutes since his first race in a Richmond uniform, a testament to his hard work and commitment to get better. Doolin was an 8th place finisher for the Richmond at the 2020 A10 championships after earning his spot to compete for the Spiders. Sean also recently qualified and competed at the IC4A championships indoors, running the 5K and running an indoor personal best 14:59. We are looking forward to seeing Sean continue to drop his personal best outdoors, starting with today when he'll compete in the 1,500 meter. We appreciate Sean's willingness to train hard, belief in the program, and demonstration of how to chase one's potential. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Doolin. Our fourth senior student athlete to be honored, Jimmy Quinn. New Jersey native Jimmy Quinn is another great example of a student athlete that has improved tremendously during his time at the University of Richmond, with more to come. Jimmy's evident passion for the sport has helped him become a contributing member of the cross-country program twice, finishing in the top 50 at the A-10 championships and being the 7th and final scoring member for the championship team last spring. Yet another sub-15-minute 5K runner for the Spiders. Jimmy has run a 14:47 for the distance and is looking forward to lowering that time this spring. Much like the rest of his class, we are thankful for Jimmy's commitment to the program, desire to improve, belief in himself, as well as his teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Quinn. Our 5th senior student athlete to be honored here this afternoon, Patrick Sutphin. And like fellow senior Noah Campbell, Sutphin is also a Richmond area native that has put in many, many miles around town in an effort to get better and help his team achieve the highest level of success. Patrick has finished in the top 40 twice at the A-10 cross-country championships, highlighted by his 31st place finish in 2020. He was the Spiders' number 6 scorer and was the top finisher in the conference among all 6 men, undoubtedly helping his team to victory. On the track, Patrick is coming off a strong indoor season, capped with personal best performance in the 5K when he ran a 15:16. We look forward to seeing Patrick break the 15-minute mark this spring and thank him for his career and commitment to the Spider program. Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Sutphin. Our 6th and final member of the senior class, Noah Euro. A New Jersey native, Noah Euro wrapped up his career last fall for the Spiders. His perseverance resulted in helping his team reach new heights during his junior and senior seasons. After not competing at the A-10 cross-country championships as a freshman and finishing 73rd at the event as a sophomore, Euro had an 18th place finish as a junior, narrowly missing out on all conference honors, but undoubtedly being recognized as the Spiders' top performer on the day. His senior season, Euro would complete his ascent with a remarkable 6th place finish, not only earning all conference honors, but also leading his team to victory. His commitment to being known as more than a track runner may just have sealed the win for the Spiders. On the track, Euro has qualified in 2 events for the IC4A championships, running a 4:15 for the mile and running a leg on the distance medley relay in 2019. Please, ladies and gentlemen, our final member of the senior class on the male side, Noah Euro. And now let's recognize the seniors from the women's team. 2022 sees one of the most decorated senior classes graduate in Spider history, with a full outdoor track and field season still to come. The Spiders will graduate 30 impactful women, including members from all event groups in the program. Among the team highlights of this group are the 2018 A-10 cross-country team championship victory and the recent success in the indoor track and field meet where they finished as a team runner-up. The women's cross-country and track and field teams have also been recognized as All-American teams for 20 consecutive years with a team GPA above 3.0 as all-academic team. Even with a year lost due to COVID, this class currently holds numerous accolades at their university, locally in the A-10 conference and on the national level as well. The leadership of this group of young women will have a lasting impact and legacy at Richmond, with some of the best leaders and student athletes to ever compete at the University of Richmond as they set to finish out their careers this spring. So let's meet these 12 women being recognized today as they get ready to compete in their final event. Our first senior to be recognized, Taylor Coleman. Though a senior, Taylor Coleman is a newcomer to the Spider track and field team, having joined this semester after finishing a successful career on the Spiders soccer team. Since her arrival, Taylor has brought energy, positivity, and contagious attitude that has impressed both her coaches and teammates. We look forward to seeing Taylor compete, but are already thrilled that she has joined us for her last semester as a University of Richmond student athlete. Ladies and gentlemen, Taylor Coleman. Our second of the 10 women that we are going to recognize today for our senior recognition, Amaya Jackson. Jackson has been a member of the sprints, hurdles, and jumps program throughout her career with the Spiders, competing in an array of events that include the long jump, the high jump, 60-meter hurdles, 400-meter hurdles, and even the pentathlon. Always willing to try new events to contribute in any way she can, Amaya seems to have found her home in the 400-meter hurdles. We look forward to seeing what she can do outdoors as she finishes up her Spider career. Thanks for the many smiles and the many hugs along the ways. Ladies and gentlemen, Amaya Jackson. Our third senior to be honored here today, Grace Middle. Grace has been a strong part of our jumps program since her arrival on campus. Grace showed great perspective while dealing with a back injury that threatened her jumps career early on, immediately switching to running the sprints before returning to the jumps. Grace has rebounded to have some of her career best jumps of late, finishing 11th at the recently completed indoor track and field championships in the long jump, and is primed to set her personal best and score outdoors. Grace has also been a shining example of what a hard worker is at practice, as she can always be relied upon to complete workouts and help lead her teammates, no matter whether it's a short sprint day, a jumps day, or an endurance day. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize Grace Middle. Our fourth of the 10 senior women we are recognizing here this afternoon is Caitlin O'Hare. Caitlin has been a member of the Spiders Distance program, representing Richmond 3 times at the A10 championships in the 5K with a personal finish of 24th place. O'Hare has broken 18:30 for the 5K 3 times, with a personal best of 18 minutes and 10 seconds for the distance. Persevering through some injuries along the way, Caitlin had a successful indoor season and is ready to finish her career with personal bests this season during the outdoor campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize Caitlin O'Hare. Next, we wish to recognize Catherine Shea. Another member of the Spiders Distance program, Catherine Shea has saved her best for last as she enters her final season as a Spider. Catherine is coming off her best ever season at Richmond, running significant personal bests in both the 3K and the 5K during the recently completed indoor season. Her 3K time of 10 minutes 54 seconds was 40 seconds faster than her personal best prior to the season, and her 24th place finish at the A10 championship in the 5K saw her break the 19-minute mark for the first time, running 18:54. A valued leader of the distance crew, Catherine never has been shy to take charge as a leader, stepping up in a variety of ways throughout her career to contribute to the program and to set examples for her teammates. Ladies and gentlemen, Catherine Shea. halfway home here as we recognize the 10 seniors from the women's side of those competing here today. The final 5 graduating seniors are among the most impactful and highest achieving in Spider track and field history. Here are some unbelievable stats that include 29 A10 champion gold medals, including 8 individual champions. They were parts of 11 different A10 championship relay teams. They have earned 38 A10 championship medals in total and set 3 A10 championship meet records. In addition, they have earned 7 ECAC championship golds, including 2 individual titles, and also contributed to 3 different ECAC championship team relays. They have earned 17 ECAC championship medals in total and set 1 ECAC championship meet record. The group has a total of 7 championship qualifiers for the NCAA meet and have earned 3 All-American honors. So let's meet this group of 5 graduating seniors. Starting off with Tamar Exuse. Tamar has anchored the Richmond Short Sprints program since her arrival. Tamar has scored in 6 individual events at the A10 Championship and has been on 4 scoring relays. A 3-time championship medalist, Tamar's career so far has been highlighted by runner-up finishes in both the 100-meter and the 200-meter at the 2021 A10 outdoor meet, earning 16 team points for the Spiders. Tamar holds personal bests of 11.81 in the 100-meter and 24.03 in the 200-meter, and is a member of the indoor school record 4x400 relay team. Tamar brings a great passion and desire to be one of the best, and we can't wait to see how she finishes her University of Richmond career. Ladies and gentlemen, Tamar Exuse. Now let's meet our 2-year captain for the Spiders, Kendra Smither. Kendra has been one of the great leaders for the Spiders during her time at the University of Richmond, working out and interacting across all event groups from cross country to middle distance to the sprint groups. Kendra has been a consistent and reliable performer at A10 championship meets, as she is a 5-time A10 champion and a 6-time A10 medalist, highlighted by a 3rd-place finish in the 1,000-meter at the recently completed indoor championship, where the team took 2nd place. Kendra has made the final in her individual event in every A10 championship that she has competed. She is also a 2-time ECAC championship medalist and competed on the Spider cross-country team at the A10 championships throughout her career. She holds a personal best of 2 minutes 9 seconds in the 800-meter and 2 minutes 49 seconds in the 1,000-meter. She is a member of both the indoor and outdoor 4x800 school record relay teams. Her positive attitude, bright smile, and leadership will be greatly missed, but never forgotten. Your 2-year captain for the Spiders, ladies and gentlemen, Kendra Smither. Now let's meet Rachel Helbling. Rachel rewrote the Spider record book during the 2022 indoor track and field season, breaking 3 individual records and 1 relay school record. In total, Helbling has 7 school records to her name as she enters her final spring season. She is a 6-time A10 champion and a 7-time A10 championship medalist. She won the 2021 outdoor and the 2022 indoor titles in the 400-meter and has been part of 4 relay champions in her career. She has been a prolific runner at the ECA championships as well, earning 8 medals in her career, the most of any Spider. At the national level, Rachel finished in the 2022 indoor season with the #1 time in the NCAA for the 500 meters with a time of 1:11.82. She also qualified for the NCAA Outdoor Track and Field Championships in the 400 meter with a personal best 53.58 seconds. She's been one of the most reliable and consistent Spiders, always willing to give her best to help her team achieve greatness and goodness, and she can run a relay leg. Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Helbling. Another 2-year captain for the Spiders is next to be honored here, Kayla Woods. Kayla enters her senior year as a Spiders' best ever long jumper and has her sets on qualifying for the NCAA championship once again. Kayla is a 5-time A10 champion and a 7-time championship medalist in the A10, highlighted by 3 individual titles in the long jump. Her 5 A10 championships appearance, Kayla has 3 gold medals, 1 silver medal, and 1 bronze in the long jump. Woods was also part of the Spiders' first ever 4x400 meter championship, both indoor and outdoors, joining Brooke Fazio and Rachel Helbling. Woods has also medaled twice at the ECAC championships and qualified for the 2021 NCAA Outdoor Track and Field Championships in the long jump. Kayla holds both the indoor and outdoor school records in the long jump with a personal best of 6.2 meters or 20 feet, 4.5 inches, if you want to convert it. She is also a member of the outdoor 4x400 meter school record team. Kayla's calm and cool confidence will be missed, but her example of championship focus and demeanor will remain with future Spiders. Ladies and gentlemen, 2-year captain for the Spiders, Kayla Woods. Our last senior to be recognized is also a 2-year captain, Brooke Fazio. Brooke enters her senior spring season already one of the most decorated runners in Richmond history, with 8 school records to her name. The fastest and arguably one of the best A10 800-meter runners ever, Brooke holds both the indoor and outdoor A10 records in the 800 meters. She is a 13-time A10 champion winner and a 15-time A10 medalist. She has won 3 individual titles in the 800 meter and been part of 10 different relay championship teams. Brooke has not lost an individual or relay competition at the A10 championships since 2019. Brooke is also a 4-time ECAC champion and holds the ACAC record in the 800-meter indoor event. She qualified for the NCAA championships twice indoors and 3 times outdoors. She has been named All-American 3 times, a crowning achievement to this point in her career, and was an 8th-place finisher at the 2021 NCAA Outdoor Track and Field Championships, which earned her first-team All-American honors. She holds a personal best, 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 73 in the 800-meter. It's hard to imagine the Spiders without Brooke, but her legacy will be cemented this spring as one of the best ever to compete at the University of Richmond. But perhaps more impressive than her running is a type of teammate. We thank her for being selfless and caring member of this team for 5 years. Ladies and gentlemen, a 2-year captain for the Spiders and one of the best, Brooke Fazio.